the school would like to extend a warm welcome to all returning alumni. This salute's for you. The band starts the halftime festivities with Ain't Misbehavin'. And now from Rocky, here is Goin' the Distance. And now, ladies and gentlemen, beginning the halftime homecoming activities. Across the field on the 50-yard line, Miss Ann McCombs, Choctawhatchee's homecoming queen for 1983, will begin the festivities. Ann is welcome back to start tonight's activities. She's the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jane McCombs, a freshman at Huntington College in Montgomery, Alabama, and is majoring in management science. I'm impressed. My mistake, ladies and gentlemen. Ann is on the 35-yard line, will be escorted out. I apologize.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome back Miss Ann McCombs, Choctawhatchee's homecoming queen for 1983. To begin the festivities for 1984. Ann is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. James McCombs. She's a freshman at Huntington College in Montgomery, Alabama, and is majoring in management services.
Todd Turner, a 1984 graduate of Choctawhatchee High School, is escorting our former queen. Todd is attending Florida State University, majoring in criminology.
Todd Turner, a 1984 graduate of Choctawhatchee High School, is escorting our former queen. Todd is a former Style Marcher who is now attending Florida State University, majoring in criminology. Todd is the son of Major and Mrs. Thomas A. Turner.
Todd is the son of Major and Mrs. Thomas A. Turner.
He is being escorted by sophomore Scott Prescott, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Brian Prescott. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Richard Prime, Katie is a member of the Wheeling Service Club and the Junior Varsity Cheerleading Squad.
And now on the 50-yard line, the class of 1987 has selected Miss Katie Prine as their attendant for homecoming.
Katie was selected fifth.
She's being escorted by sophomore Scott Prescott, son of Mr. and Mrs. Brian Prescott.
In her ninth grade year, and received the American Legion Good Citizenship
There she is on the screen now. Daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Richard Prine, Katie is a member of the Wheelette Service Club, junior varsity cheerleading squad.
Attending Katie was Stephanie Allen, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Richard Allen. Ladies and gentlemen, sophomore attendant, Miss Katie Prine. Miss Julie Fraser was selected by the class of 1986 as their homecoming.
And now back, coming onto the field from the 35, 40-yard line, Miss Kelly Frazier, selected by the class of 1986 as their homecoming attendant. She is being escorted by junior David Porter, a varsity basketball player. David is the son of Major and Mrs. Jerry Porter. Kelly is the daughter of Dillis Frazier and Martha Muldoon, I hope, two-year member of the Indianettes. And there she is on the screen. Now on the opposite side of the field, on the 35-yard line, the class of 1985 chose Miss Laura Moody as their attendant. She's being escorted by senior soccer player and auxiliary cheerleader captain Russell Byrne, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Russell Byrne.
The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. John Moody, Laura is a member of TN Service Club and DCT.
The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Tom Moody, Laura is a member of the Keyette Service Club and DCT. During her sophomore year, Laura was selected homecoming attendant and class favorite during her sophomore and junior years.
Laura plans to attend Florida State University, transferring to Cornell College in New York to study hotel management. Laura is attended by Karen Riley, daughter of Judy Byrne Riley. Ladies and gentlemen, senior attendant, Miss Laura Moody.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that we introduce at this time Choctawhatchee's 1984 homecoming queen, Miss Julie Sullivan. Julie is escorted by senior Indian and varsity baseball player Jeff Rynearson, son of Mr. and Mrs. Richard Rynearson. The daughter of Mrs. Barbara Ann Sullivan, Julie is a senior and is co-captain of the varsity cheerleading squad. She's a member of the Wheelette Service Club, Interclub Council, and Mu Alpha Theta. Julie was selected last year as junior attendant, who's who among American high school students, and received the United States Cheerleading Achievement Award while she placed in the top 4% of her senior class. Julie enjoys cheering, modeling, dancing, playing the piano, and being with her friends. She plans to attend Florida State University and major in mathematics and computers. Julie is attended by Miss Heather Rynearson, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Richard Rynearson. Miss Julie Sullivan, Choctawhatchee High School's 1984 homecoming queen, is going to be crowned by Choctawhatchee Principal Mr. Richard Bounds and Student Council President Mark Show.
Our crown bearer for tonight is Scotty Frost, son of Tammy Frost. And now Miss Julie Sullivan, Choctawhatchee's 1984 homecoming queen, is being crowned by Choctawhatchee Principal Mr. Richard Bounds.
And now the Student Council President presents her with a bouquet of yellow roses. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Choctawhatchee High School alma mater. Choctawhatchee Style Marchers will form. Choctawhatchee High School on the field and exit to the fight song Big Green. And there's no point in talking while all this takes place because you can't hear me. Ladies and gentlemen, the Choctawhatchee Style Marchers. This has been Diane Conroy. We will be back. We won't be back, I'm being told. Hold it. Don't forget the salute. At the end. All right, we'll hold it right here. Where is it? On the 50-yard line. We'll hold it for the salute on the 50-yard line. Here they come. Janie Barter's in the booth with me. She would not let me sign off this halftime show without the salute. The final salute, ladies and gentlemen, the Choctawhatchee Style Marchers. Will be back with the second half of our ball game right after this.